Getting started with homeschooling can seem overwhelming. I've broken the process into 3 easy-to-follow steps to aid you in starting your homeschooling journey. If you are planning to homeschool within the United States, know that the laws and regulations vary greatly from state to state. To determine the homeschooling laws and regulations in your area, I strongly suggest visiting HSLDA.org. There you will find detailed information outlining requirements for attendance and record keeping, what documentation is needed, curriculum specifications, and more. You can register with HSLDA for a free account or purchase one of their memberships to receive additional homeschooling support, guidance, and legal advice. Whether you've fully committed to homeschooling or you're just curious and looking to learn more, this is the first step I recommend taking in your homeschooling journey. The second step I recommend is establishing a clear vision for your homeschool. Why are you choosing to homeschool? While some homeschooling families share similar responses, the answer to this question will be deeply personal for your family. Knowing the reason why you are choosing to homeschool will help you to create your homeschooling mission. Now, I know there are families who have successfully homeschooled without creating a homeschool mission. It's possible. I've also known other families who have learned how to create a homeschooling mission well into their homeschooling journey, only to say, I wish we had done this sooner. For this reason, I recommend creating a mission statement sooner rather than later. I've included a template and mission statement example to go along with this training video that will walk you through the process. Along with creating a homeschooling mission, I highly recommend establishing a monthly budget for homeschool expenses. This is the third step. Yes, there are free resources out there, but there are also a variety of options that can quickly add up. Having a set budget will help you in the planning process and aid in making decisions for what is most important to purchase versus what you might be able to borrow or source secondhand. Keep your budget realistic. Here's how I recommend breaking down your homeschooling budget. The first category would be supplies and materials. This can be as basic as notebooks and writing utensils to more specific curriculum needs like books, games, and cooking supplies. The second category would be monthly subscriptions. There are a lot of great subscription services out there, and often these services will allow annual or monthly billing options. Plan for which option works best for you and your family, and I'll go into greater detail on our favorite subscription resources in the extended homeschool planning course. The third category to plan for is field trips and enrichment opportunities. Like to take family vacations? Why not work in destination homeschooling lessons? Plan your budget for travel opportunities as well as extracurricular classes that your child may wish to participate in, such as archery, horseback riding, piano, or taekwondo. Include specialized tools that might be required for any class, such as woodworking or painting supplies. The fourth category to consider when making your personalized budget is memberships. These could be to things like your local museums, zoos, or co-op fees that reoccur on a monthly basis. Don't forget to include any additional support or tutoring that you might wish to have for your child. Now that you've set the framework for your homeschool, it is time to consider the most important aspect within that framework, your child. As a parent, you know your child best. What are your child's strengths? What challenges your child? How does your child learn best? These are just a few of the questions I recommend asking yourself and your child when establishing your homeschool. By taking the time to interview your child and reflect on who your child is, you can better understand how to mold your classroom and curriculum to fit their needs. We will discuss this topic in greater detail alongside a list of interview questions and reflection questions in the next video.